Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hello! Welcome to Trailer
Hello!
Boys.
Welcome to Trailer Boys. Said in like a funny way. I don't know.
Hey, welcome to Trailer Boys. People on the
Ding
VOD,
dong.
people on the VOD are not going to understand.
Welcome to Bigalow Boys.
We just had a pre-stream show, so if you're watching on VOD, you are not seeing that. Sam just we did a sketch show, which was really cool. The people in your advanced level class.
my group writing class.
Everyone in chat knows what we're talking about. Do you want to explain to the VOD people real quick?
I teach a sketch writing class over Zoom. It's open to anyone who wants to take it, and I do a intro class, and then I do a group writing class and a writing through doing class. And basically, like one is the writing through doing class is more about like producing a sketch and like kind of refining your sketch through actually trying to be like to practically kind of make it. And then the group writing class is about like working with other people and listening to notes and collaboration and stuff. And so, and if you take my intro class, you can take either the other two. I'm going to be offering new sessions in a couple weeks. So yeah.
It was really fun. It was very funny. And I think the chat had a good time. I feel the people were happy that chat was not mean. So that's great. So you guys out there, good job
Chat
for not
was-
being assholes.
It's on their best behavior, and yeah.
You know what? It's Gooby Wood for Gooby Wood. Or you know what? No, it's Doll Lickers for Doll Lickers, right?
Yeah, true.
No doll liquor crime. Doll liquor on doll liquor crime. So yeah, so sorry.
Welcome to Trailer Boys. This is a show where we watch movie trailers that are submitted by you, the audience. If you would like to submit, you can submit to the address above, miseryloves.us. But don't just submit any trailer. We always have a theme to what the trailers are, because we vote on the trailers, and everything's gamified nowadays. That's what Nate just said. And so the theme for this week is party movies.
And I'll say, I just want to say, some people in chat are like, we already did party movies. True, but I messed up that stream, and Timmy's voice worked in the show, but it didn't record. So it's gone forever. We deleted it and we're starting fresh. And so Sam has never seen any of these movies. And I had COVID and don't remember anything. So it's essentially from scratch, brand new.
And I've also never been to a party, so I'm really excited to see what the deal is there.
You're like that guy Forrest from the review show where he had to go to a party.
Yeah, Forrest McNeil.
Yeah.
Do you know who went to a party yesterday?
Wally?
It was Wally. My
What?
son Wally went to a party.
Was he the life of the party?
Do you know who the first person he met at that party was?
No.
Drew Carey.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
That's hilarious. Good old Drew. That's awesome. Did he get chocolate wasted?
Chocolate wasted?
Yeah.
Like eat a lot of chocolate? and like
Get wasted. Yeah.
get wasted. He got banana.
It's from Grown
pudding
Ups.
wasted.
I'm referencing lines from the hit Adam Sandler movie Grown Ups.
Is that a hit Adam Sandler movie or a mid Adam Sandler movie?
It's super mid, but I love it because I love my mid movies, baby.
So we vote on movie trailers. So you submit the trailers, we watch the trailers, and then after we watch them, Nate and I, we vote on them, but also you, the audience, will vote on them, and based on the percentage that votes that yay, thumbs up, that they like the movie, it'll get a certain number of points. And yeah, this is Trailer Boys. Now, Nate,
Same.
I wasn't here last week. I was
Yes.
at a Dodgers game.
Indeed.
Wally went to a Dodgers game last week.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you
And I didn't see the show.
Okay.
So wait, I got a question. So I submitted some coming attractions for the show.
Indeed.
Now let me see if I remember which coming attractions they were. Were they Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
And a Jackie Chan, like it was Jackie Chan paired with someone, like a Jackie Chan Chris Hemsworth movie or something like that.
This guy. Wrestler guy.
John Cena?
John Cena.
Ah.
I really like John Cena. I have his skin in Fortnite. I don't know why I forgot his name.
Have you seen the new Fast X?
No, I have not. Fast 9 was, I was early on the Fast franchise. I was like, this is my favorite thing in the world. And big fan of Vin Diesel. Fast 9, I hated so much. I thought Fast 9 was awful.
Fast X is sort of a return to form.
Cool.
It's Fast X. It is a lot more watchable than Fast 9, and but it's a lot more stupid. It's it really does feel like watching a G.I. Joe cartoon,
which that was one of our favorite things when we were kids.
Yeah, no, like it's just like bad guy after bad guy wearing a mask, you know, that like these people are just like beating up and killing bad guys with masks, but there's no blood, and so it's like tame because of that. And just like groupings of the characters, and all the characters have weird specialties and inside jokes going on, and they each go off to like a different place, and you're jumping around from all these, and then the dialogue like makes no sense. Like it's just like it's all just last time I said that we were done, but now we have to do one more job before we're out. Well, this time's going to be more dangerous than ever. Are we sure we're going to come back from this? We have to be sure if we're ever going to be sure. Like that kind of thing. Like,
I like that shit though. And I feel like in Fast 9, like Fast 9, they were like, hey, yo, isn't it weird that like we have people shooting at us all the time and we never get shot? And the other guy's like, yeah, that's so weird. Like we're not dying. And then they take a car to space, and then they never address, like a few times, like, isn't it? We're still alive. That's so crazy. And then they never. That's it. It's kind of like tongue in cheek, but like, I don't know. My favorite characters. I love Tokyo Drift, and so they brought those guys back in 9, but it was like kind of in a shaky way. But I also love these other characters from maybe the 4th one. I think they were brothers. And
oh yeah, those guys aren't in Fast X.
That's so crazy. They bring everybody back except those 2 guys. I thought they were great characters.
I think the funniest thing about the Fast series is that they like. No one in the Fast universe can stay dead
Except,
but
yeah.
the one guy that is dead, they have to like keep alive.
Yeah. I mean, I get that if you're like friends with him and you're like, hey, as a character to live on, let's make sure he's always, and I get that, you know, and it's a good tribute, but it's just kind of hokey how hard they have to do it when they're bringing characters back from the dead and they're getting all their team together. But the one guy who's a core member is always like too busy.
Yeah, they're always like, "Oh, he's in the next room. We can't go in that room, though."
Brian's sleeping. Shh. Or I wish they would like talk to him like just off screen, you know, like he was right there, like, "Hey, Brian, how are you? Oh, you got a mouthful of food."
Pretty
and you're
much
nodding?
is the end of Fast 9, right?
Yeah.
Like, Fast 9's the one where he pulls up and you see him get out of the car.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, of course. I mean, again, as a fan, as a true fan, I like all of it. But Fast 9, I have to give it a beat before getting to Fast X.
You got to see Fast X, and I think it's already in like VOD.
Oh, word. I'm definitely in. Well, my thing is like they went to space, you know, they did all the tropes. They went to, you know, did they go to New York in one? I don't know if they did.
I don't.
No, I think they did.
Have they never been to New York?
Well, they always have like everything's focused around like
they're holding on to. Because like
yeah,
I don't know if they have. Like it would be funny if they just haven't gone to New York. You know, like oh, we can't go fast enough in New York.
Yeah, probably. It's only 35 miles an hour. That ain't for us. They were in
traffic's too bad.
They went to Cuba,
Brazil,
the
favelas in Brazil,
other places.
I think anyway. they go back to Brazil in this one.
Germany, I think they do Germany. The scene of them in a traffic jam for 20 minutes. Dubai, yeah, they were in Dubai. Anyway, I mean, and they go to space, and that's like the thing is like they go to space. You know, Jason in space. Jason takes New York. Like, what's next? I could talk about Fast and Furious forever though. So, we watched the show. Do you want to see what won last week, or do you want to see what my favorite one?
Ooh. I want to see your favorite one. Let's do it a little different.
Okay.
Is that a dick move? Are we being dicks?
No, not at all. Voodoo Cowboy won with Freaked, but I know you've seen Freaked.
Oh, I've actually seen Freaked. So,
yeah. So I'll tell you, the ones that we voted on last week were Freaked, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one, also a great trailer. The first Short Circuit, which was great. Galgameth, which was super weird. Super weird. The Nest, The Stuff, Gremlins 2, and The Fly. And I think Gremlins 2 is really good, but have you ever heard of The Nest?
No.
This is why I want to play The Nest. My pick, I think, was Gremlins 2, but I felt The Nest was so good for being something I hadn't heard of. So I want to show you this one. Cool. Yeah, The Stuff was good too.
One last thing about what's so funny about the Fast and the Furious saga is like low key Michelle Rodriguez and Vin Diesel are both gay, and every movie that they're in together has to have a scene where they're like furiously making out, and it's like very awkward. No,
I didn't know this. Michelle Rodriguez?
Yeah.
In real life, or an act as a character from The Assignment.
In real life,
Michelle Rodriguez from The Assignment.
From The Assignment.
And Vin Diesel from Triple X. Wow. I don't know. Are they aggressively making out in these movies?
Yeah.
I just thought he was so tough. He was too tough for women.
Vibes, right? 9X. Are you messing with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Crush on lesbians hard though, so I didn't think Michelle Rodriguez was low key though. Is she low key?
I don't know if she's low. She might not even be low key. I know Vin Diesel's low key.
He did put out that dance record though.
Yeah, which is not low key. Which is
not low key. That is high key.
My bros aren't sitting around being like, you know what I need to put out my club. You know, like I need an album like Cher.
It's very much like that too.
Yeah.
Principal Roles. It's low key. All right,
yeah, guys.
Yeah. Well, he's acting. They're acting that they make
key.
out.
All right, cool.
All right, you want to see a movie trailer?
Yeah, I want to see it. The Nest.
How's our volume? This is what we do for. If you haven't seen the show before, this is more of a tech test.
Oh, do you know what I was thinking?
They
What's that?
defied evolution for 300
Do you know what I need
years,
for sound
but
drops?
now
What's that?
they're changing.
From
searching for Bobby Fischer, where first off, part where
Is it them?
How dope is this trailer?
Yeah, that's cool. The part where Lawrence Fishburne goes, "There it is,"
Yeah.
and then the part where the kid says "trick or treat."
Both good. You should definitely get those.
Want a date?
The Nest.
Yes, The Nest. That looked gnarly. I'm honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, like, you know, Freaked was great, but I am kind of surprised The Nest didn't crush, because looking at that now, it's like
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so I think the movies that I've never heard of or seen are more surprising, and that had like great voiceover, great cards, like still cards, you know, that transition between the scenes. Then the clips, it started slow and then was just graphic stuff, you know, like crazy practical stuff. Bugs,
Yeah.
real bugs coming out of that person's mouth. Fuck.
You want to see? You know what it reminded me of? Halloween 3, which had some really great practical effects.
I don't think I've seen how it was. Wait, no, Halloween 2
You haven't
is season of the, no. What's the one with
Season of the Witch?
That's 3?
Season of the Witch is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I really liked that one. They should
Yeah,
do a
but,
sequel
like,
to
you know,
that.
Yeah. I think if you go on Schraub Home Video, I saw him yesterday, and if you go on his website where he sells t-shirts, he made Halloween 3 t-shirts because
really?
like, no one makes Halloween 3 merchandise.
I always forget, because I always think it's Halloween 2, because it was like supposed to be kind of anthological, right? So I thought it was like 1, then 3, then back to Jason, or back to Michael Myers.
Mike Myers. No. What happened was the first Halloween was so popular, the studio said he had to bring Mike Myers back in the second one. He wanted to do Halloween 3 second. But his the concession was do Halloween 2, the one with Mike Myers in the hospital, and then do Halloween 3. You guys want to see a quick impression?
Yes.
Here's my impression of The Thing. Speaking of practical effects, here's my impression of The Thing. Pretty good, right?
Pretty hot. Do it one more time. Clip
It's like
it. That should be an animated GIF.
Then yeah.
Pretty good.
I was trying to perfect a Jeremy Strong impression for a little bit.
Who's Jeremy Strong?
Is that his name? Jeremy Strong from Kendall from Succession.
Oh yeah. I don't really know that show, but yes.
Oh, you don't know the show?
I've seen it. You've told me I watched the first season, I think, but I didn't. It wasn't a. Anyway, what's your impression?
But here's my impression of. Let me see if I can do it. I might not be able to do it. I could do it for like a week, but
You need an access phrase.
Jeremy Strong for Kendall from Succession, having a having a sleepover, getting prepared. We can get grape soda and and then we will hang out all night and we will talk about boys. I couldn't do it. I couldn't really do it. I was trying to.
Dr. Wakefield said that's really good.
Yeah, it was better before. He's a funny. It's very mid-pression. Thank you.
Yes.
So should we watch some coming attractions for this week?
Yes.
Tell me when the thing is good.
There you go. Did you see, speaking of coming attractions, did you see that link I sent you about the stunt and then what it looked like on film of that one movie that we're excited to both see?
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
It's cool, yeah. All right, this one I bet has a trailer, so if you want to hold off on us for a second before you switch us over.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's fly, baby! Brilliant!
All right, trailer over.
Welcome home, honey.
Do you read now?
What is this?
It's classified.
Coming with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited.
It's Darren Zach.
Me, I can't get enough. Playing with dangerous bad behavior. Bad behavior. They call it bad behavior.
Hey, why are you here?
I got this situation where I need your help.
I need bad friends.
Was I'm the new guy?
This our sniper?
Don't worry about it.
50 Cent?
Get a prescription scope.
Yeah.
All guys, remember this face. Don't shoot it by accident.
Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast. If these babies go off, it'll be World War III.
Oh, I like this remixed Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Take cover!
To choose this life over friends, over family.
It's time to get loud.
Let's fly, baby!
I can't believe you picked that out.
Come on, bring it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Is that the biggest one you've got?
Oh, it's way bigger than that.
Whoa.
There's been 4 of these movies.
About dicks.
I can't believe there's 4 of those movies.
It really is like rated R Fast and the Furious. Like it's like
is it rated R?
I feel like they are, yeah.
I've never seen one. Is Jason Statham in all of them?
Yeah.
And 50 Cent?
I don't know. I think this might be the first one with 50 Cent.
People get blown in half in the first one, Deja says.
Yeah.
See, I guess I'll have to watch them. Are they mid movies or are they good movies?
No, they're mid.
Okay.
They are not good. They're very much like, you know how like Bruce Willis like was doing that scam where he was just like producing like 20 movies a year.
Yeah.
They're like the godfather of those movies.
Oh, okay.
I think like kind of the joke is that they're like the most expendable movies, or like our culture is, cultural dial is not moved a millimeter by that. All right.
Yeah, maybe that's something I'll have to do a watch party on. Something to cleanse the palate of the Twilight series that we did all together at once.
Okay. I listened to this podcast, The Big Picture, that's on the Ringer podcast, and there's this guy Sean Fennessy that hosts it, and it's really, really good movie podcast. And he hosts it with this woman, Amanda Dobbins, and they're both like around my age, around our age, and so have a lot of the same similar like references and relationships with movies. He's very much like, I will never see a Twilight movie, and I really want to, I keep on tweeting for them to like force him to watch, to make him watch the Twilight
Watch
movie.
Twilight, you coward.
Yeah. All right. You ready for this next one?
Correct. Is there a pre-trailer trailer for this?
I do not know.
We'll figure it out.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Fucking hate the pre-trailer trailer.
The worst.
Is that RoboCop?
Yeah. Is it a boy or girl? We don't know. Sometimes the worst is exactly what you should assume.
So my wife is in the hospital. She's about to give birth.
Drive.
This is a family emergency.
I'm your family emergency now.
Ooh, is he playing like
that you want?
Scopolis?
Yours. Is this the wife?
David, where are you?
I mean, are you happy? You and your wife have a happy marriage?
Stay away from my family.
That's rude. You interrupting me. Don't.
You know what I don't need tonight?
Stress. Let's just make wise decisions.
I feel like I've seen this as a movie.
You're not listening to me. I will shoot you. And this cop. I told you not to speed. We should play a little game. I want you to tell me the truth. If you don't, I am gonna kill Mr. Happy Trucker and this waitress. Ready?
Tick, tick. You got me confused with someone else.
Really? I'm not who you think I am. I never even told you who I think you are, so how could you know you're not who I think you are? Tick, 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 tick. Sit back down!
Is he the devil? Was it that obvious? I was joking around at the beginning.
It's getting good. Oh.
I mean,
I'm not gonna die tonight. I dressed up for this. I wanted to be 100% sex tonight, and you cut that in half. I'm now 50% sex. People tend to think the more violent the death, the higher to heaven you go. better to rain in hell. Wouldn't
It
you
is a
agree?
devil jacket, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Pick up the phone, James. What are you, ghosting me? What are you, Dr. Ross, my psychiatrist?
Okay.
He looks like a swing dancing devil.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, there's a lot of people that think that's like, it's like everyone that goes to help out the bar rescue guy, John Taffer, is like would think that Nicolas Cage looks very cool in that.
Yeah. He looks like a illustration.
By the way, I gotta find this episode, but there was an episode. There's a guy on Bar Rescue that is I think he's a cook. He's a chef guy, and he has blue hair. He's kind of like a pudgier guy. He
works for John Taffer, right?
And he works for John Taffer. And there's definitely episodes that I've seen where he goes, "I bet you didn't think you'd be talking to a guy with blue hair today." It's like straight up the sketch. It's great.
Blue hair.
Yeah. I'm a chef and I got blue hair. What?
I love that. It's his whole personality.
That dude's a Hell's Kitchen chef? Oh, weird. I've been watching Bar Rescue for a while, for like months. I've been watching because there's just one channel that like runs Bar Rescue nonstop, and I'll wake up and I'll be like, all right, yeah, I'll see this dude. Hey, you're screwing up your life. Get your shit together. I'll watch that guy.
He does that thing where he gestures a lot with like the pinky hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
Put it down. I like to cross-reference the bars he rescues and then see what's still open.
Oh yeah, that's always a really fun game to play. There was this one episode that there's this dude who was just too much of an alcoholic, and he like asked him to stop drinking, and the guy wouldn't stop drinking, and he gave the bar a makeover, but then the whole staff like quit. John Taffer was like, hey, I think you all should quit. If you quit, I'll help you find another job elsewhere. I think this guy's horrible and he doesn't want to change. But he still like made over the bar. And so the guy shows up and he's like, hey, none of your employees are working, and here's what it looks like. And the guy does this whole thing where he's like looking at his bar and he goes, oh, like, it's just that. It's pretty cool. It's like really like he wants to be so like negative, but he keeps on being like, oh, it's pretty cool. And then he's like, at the end, he goes, it's like Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson on A Few Good Men. They like famously didn't get along.
It's exactly like that. Yeah. Very observant.
Yeah. That's a great episode. I love that show.
Mom said, hey, you're clean shaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she trying to be on the show?
You want to be on the show?
That wasn't an invitation.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There.
You're on the show.
Is that okay?
This is the worst.
Yeah.
This is the worst.
I like how Sam's like, do you want to be on the show? I'm like, do you want to be on the show? And you're like, no, as you take 2 steps in towards the camera.
I just like to see myself.
I know. Mirrors exist too.
Yeah.
Huh?
She just likes to chat saying hello.
I really do.
She just likes attention.
I need a little affirmation.
Yes.
I do.
She's really excited for her cooking show.
I am.
Once the kitchen gets completed.
Yeah, that's one of my goals, is to do the cooking show. I gotta. I
cool.
can make that cake. The Italian Easter cake. No, okay.
No, yeah, sure. I think Sam's texting you right now.
Uh-oh. I don't have my phone.
No.
I don't have my phone.
No, I'm not. I just.
Okay. All right. I'll let you guys go. What's the theme?
Parties.
Oh. What have you been watching?
Nothing. We haven't even started the show
okay.
yet.
Okay. All right. Well, have fun.
All right, we will.
Okay. Oh, there. That one's good.
All right.
Sam's not happy with
Back
me.
to the abyss.
I'm sorry. Goodbye. I love you.
She's talking to you.
I was talking
She's
to
talking
you,
to
Sam.
chat. She's talking to chat.
You're talking to chat or talking to Sam?
Oh, or both. I love you, chat. Love you, Sam. Love you, Nathan.
That's what I
Good
thought.
night.
That's what I thought. Chat, you heard it here first. She loves us equally.
What's that, Sam? You don't like mom? And you've what? And you wish you would take him off your will? Okay, Sam. And what's that? And I'm the real one and Sam is a bitch ass? Okay, I'll tell him. Sam, I have something important to tell you that mom just told me. She said that I'm the real one and you're a bitch ass.
That's fine.
Call back from the pre-show. If you're here for Trailer Boys, you may have missed what we were talking about. Anyway, Sam, you want to do a show?
Yeah, let's do a show.
Okay, so the theme is party movies, and unless you have more, I think we're good. Yeah, let's do it.
We're good.
Do you want to start it off?
No, you started off. I don't have it up yet.
Okay. I will start it off. We only have 81 submissions for this team, and a few people were saying they were having trouble finding it, and I'm like, but it's party movies. There's a lot of party movies, and everything from the first show that Timmy and I watched is still viable because it's not really a repeat because nobody remembers what was watched. So just giving you some guidance there. Okay. All right. You ready?
I am ready. There we go.
How's the wedding plans going? Each detail is as important as the last. This is us.
It's so cute.
You're a strange man.
I need you to organize a stag for Fanon.
Fanon is not a stag guy.
No way. No stags. But I would happily go in your hen.
Have you any ideas what we could do, or?
Get him up a mountain.
Yes.
Get him a what?
Woof.
Hey, you have to invite the machine.
What?
Well, he's my brother. You have to invite him.
The machine? No. The machine is insane. Really hurts the machine! Well, I'm going to bed.
It's rampant homosexualist.
Okay.
I'm in.
Well, I'm going.
I'm going back. Come on. You need to roam free.
I've got this compass to keep us on track.
Up. No! Do not look me in the eye, Mr. Bull.
Go have a little hash if you can't sleep.
So beautiful. Mistakes were made.
Be a man.
Wait for me!
I could have sworn the lake was here.
Yes.
It's freezing. Hey, let's do the Emperor Penguin.
Go. Keep alternating. We can do this. It's not back, lads. Yeah. No. Oh! Oh! No, my face!
Hey, Machine, are you okay?
Ah! Oh!
I like how they keep calling him the Machine.
Yeah.
That's his name. Hey, the machine, are you okay?
It's funny though, because that's 2014, right?
I did not see the year.
Because I think they said 2014 in it, but like, you know, when was Bert Kreischer doing his getting big for his machine stand-up thing?
He's been doing that like his whole career. That story is from high school.
Did you know that he is the inspiration for Van Wilder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I was in high school when I read that Rolling Stone article about him, and it blew me away. And I was like, "This fucking guy rules." And then I think he might have had some. I guess he's written a bunch of movies and stuff too that like a lot of people don't know about. Van Wilder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you think about The Machine? I haven't. I have not seen The Machine yet.
What did I think about The Stag? I liked it.
Stag.
That main character, or that main actor. I guess he's not the main guy, but maybe the best friend. I like him because he was Moriarty in Sherlock, but also he was in Fleabag. Yeah, he was the
famously the hot priest from Fleabag. Yeah.
I wonder what his name's Andrew Scott. What is that accent he has?
Is he Welsh?
I don't know. It's a weird accent.
Do you know who's Welsh? Is and like he has a very weird accent. And you're like, oh wow, he talks like he's Irish. Yeah, that's right. Is the guy Perry Mason, the guy that plays Perry Mason that was in The Americans?
Yeah,
that guy's Welsh.
No, I've never heard his actual accent.
Yeah,
he's always played an American guy. He's really good in Perry Mason. It's Dex.
Which they're talking about Dex is Matthew Rhys. Dex is Irish. Dex from our class. Christian Bale's also Welsh. Oh,
I thought he was from the South. He had like a Texas.
They canceled Perry Mason? No way. I liked Perry Mason.
All right. I like The Stag. I would watch that movie.
I liked it okay.
I would give it 2 points.
I'm gonna give it 1 point.
All right. That's
I liked it.
3 points from us. 2014 UK made, plays on the UK's version of the pre-wedding bachelor party, The Stag. A sensitive city boy set to get married gets talked into having a camping weekend stag, including her wild manly man brother, simply known as the Machine, among the attendees. Obviously, antics ensue. Everyone is made uncomfortable, only to come closer together as friends by the end. Good movie worth seeing. That's what I feel. I feel a good movie worth seeing. Chat has given it only a 25% yes, so that gets 1 point. So that is 4 points going to Thunder Bunny. And I appreciate Thunder Bunny taking the note and not putting the date in the thing. Now your points get together, so good there. All right. That is The Stag. Sam.
Okay. Ready.
This is such an obvious Sam pick.
Problematics.
This ain't high school, man. You're at a new level here. You have not earned teammate status yet.
Who the hell are you? Oh, Jake Bradford.
And until you do, you're nobody.
Excuse me. Yeah? Bye.
I'd like to introduce you to the new guys. 2 rules. No booze in this house. Number 2, no girls upstairs in those bedrooms.
I'm seriously worried about these new guys.
Oh! Play a good game, man.
Jake. We have a little tradition welcoming the new guys. Freshman batting practice! Welcome to the big time, boys.
Oh, my nuts.
Look at what we have here. Hey, ladies. Party later tonight at the baseball houses.
You should be investing this energy elsewhere.
Lesbians.
I like the quiet guy in the backseat.
Oh, there's nothing here. Yeah, I can see how that could get threatening. New guy coming in, getting all the ladies. That was a joke.
I got your joke right here.
Did he just call it a joke? That's what he implied.
Do you know who that is sitting shotgun?
You know what room I was in?
I'm an investigative
It's
journalism major.
Glenn Powell
you know
from
Yes.
Top Gun Maverick.
Tell me.
Yeah.
He's really good in this.
He's funny.
Danced at a disco, danced the Continental
Yeah.
and kicker attire, and here we are, punks for a night. You gotta embrace your inner strange, man. Just be weird.
Wyatt Russell.
Yeah, Wyatt Russell.
It's about finding out who you are. You gotta tune in, man. You guys wanna try a little telepathic stuff?
Do it.
Lock in. What am I thinking about?
Baseball. Having a tail.
Cereal. Just thinking about sharks.
Sharks have tails.
It's a good point. It's a good
I
point.
wish I had a tail. That'd be awesome.
I'm pretty sure that is a new school record.
I know people were saying we just seen this recently, but I don't think anyone submitted it. I thought that you just played it because you saw it recently and wanted to watch it.
I think maybe yeah, I showed it. I
still haven't seen it yet
because
it's
yeah,
gone up.
I'm down to watch it on stream sometime. I actually like the more I've seen it, the more I like it, and I'm a little torn with this trailer because the kind of tone, it's hard to like capture the tone of the actual movie, because it is kind of like that. It like, you know, Dazed and Confused has a similar kind of thing where it's like not really about anything, you know.
Do you think the movie is better than the trailer then?
I do think the movie is better than the trailer.
Okay. We've put it up to vote a few times on Mid Hunters, but it's never won. So I've never seen it. I only watch movies that people vote on.
Well, I'm down to watch it sometime.
What are you going to give that as a point?
I mean, it did have some great moments in it. It did like, yeah. Linklater's movies are slice of life, and that does not stray from that path. And I mean, like, it also is that it is funny because it is like, it's very bro-y, but I really, you know what, I'm giving it 2 points because I really liked the quote "deceptively deep," because I really feel like it is like, it's like a ton of like machismo and like stupid shit, and people like guys hitting on girls and, you know, like hitting each other in the balls and taking bong hits and stuff like that, but also has like a very kind of like poignant quality to it.
Well, it probably brings up a good point that I want to ask about is like, I love Dazed and Confused, how like it's really like one day, you know?
This is like 1 week.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah. I see, the thing is, for me, the trailer, it looks fun. I don't know. There's something about it. There's something about it that I couldn't.
Laser shirts too. I think that's a great way to put it. He said, I like movies about nothing, all first act. It's like, that's exactly what this feels like.
I'm kind of drawn, so I'm going to give it 1 point.
Okay.
It's 3 from us, 2 from chat, 5 points. Who gets them?
That goes to Crisco. 5 points to Crisco.
Good job, Crisco. Oh, you know what I forgot to show? where's the leaderboard? We didn't update the leaderboard for everyone. Flanja in the lead here with 42 points. Silent Tally 35. Way Stork Away 32. Voodoo Cowboy 26. Crisco 25. Abby Sally 25. Lil Baka 22. Ilium Works 20. Running and Farting 17. I think that's a new name on our top 10 list. And Guy Incognito is 17. So interesting play here. Flanja trying to get his second win for the season. When we do get when somebody does hit 100 points, it ends the season. I think we're in season 5 right now, and I think I am 4 seasons and 2 tournaments behind on making trophies. I was actually like trying to find like a 3D model of Gooby to get it 3D printed to be like, this will be fun. And it's like, because I bought like a lot from eBay of like just misc trophy parts. You know, I was like, I'll make us a trophy, but I want to get like a topper that's specific to us. So yeah.
And
anyway.
you thought you'd find a 3D model of Gooby?
You would be surprised. You would be surprised what people make 3D models of, because everything's kind of been done. Like even in, I've been doing VR chat, and it is insane what people will make characters of in VR chat. I have a Kurt Cobain character, but he's the body of the new Batman.
Oh, come as or something in the way, right?
Yeah. Anthony Potkins and Domino's Fleet says, "What is Gooby?" Well, we can't tell you that because you just outed yourself. Anyway.
Ooh.
Everybody wants something. That was Sam's pick. I have one. All right. Fuck. Don't you hate when you accidentally copy instead of paste and you're like, all right, now I fucked up.
It's Cameron Diaz week here at movielist.com.
They didn't see it.
The bride.
You have to pick up the cake.
Don't we have somebody to do that?
Yeah, you.
The groom.
I bet you didn't forget the bachelor party checks.
The best man.
It's 5 guys, $900.
The stripper's here. Excellent.
This is Tina.
The problem.
A slip. I think she's dead. There are always options.
You left a dead prostitute in the desert?
It's a 105-pound problem.
Can't do this. We've already done this. And that worked. It has worked. It is working.
What have we done?
What have we done? What did you do?
Have you done this before?
This fall.
Emma, just turn your little pathetic ass in. I am not wrestling this way. I don't want you to.
I want to know what happened in Vegas.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened in Vegas.
Some very good people
It's gonna take out my minivan! My God!
are doing some very bad things.
We were very, very bad.
Here comes the Wahoo.
While you're at it, just get rid of that dog.
Killed a dog? Christian Slater.
This is a situation that defies judgment.
Cameron Diaz.
This is my day!
Very Bad Things, a Peter Berg film.
That ought to be about the end of that. Yep.
Peter Berg, director of Battleship.
Yep. He's done a lot of good stuff, and Battleship is one of them. Butterfly Beulah says, this is a love it or hate it movie. I'm in the former camp. Oh, I think I think we owned this. Do you remember owning this?
Yeah, I definitely, like, when I was like 17, saw this and loved it. I don't know if I would still love it. I was just surprised at like how unbelievably dark it was.
It's dark, and it is funny though too.
Yeah,
the cast is fucking stacked. I don't think I remembered like how crazy that cast is.
Pop-Tart. It's a bachelor party. I think a bachelor party officially counts as a party.
It's a bachelor party.
Yeah,
everyone's great in that movie. It's 8 heads in a duffel bag. It does have 8 heads in a duffel bag vibes. But I love the part. You want me to kill the dog?
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz really crushes that one.
It's that skinny jump. Yeah, it's Cameron Diaz week here, and show them the thing at how it starts out.
This is how the trailer started out.
Cameron Diaz week on movielist.com.
So yeah, it's Cameron Diaz week. It's tough. It's hard for me to vote for movies like I've seen or seen the trailer before, because it's like, we're voting on the trailer, not the movie itself. But the cast knocked me down. I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of people in this. This is Jeremy Piven pre Entourage,
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
There's something I kind of like about this, because it did, and this is sort of like tying in the experience of watching the movie, but it did kind of, like set the movie up like in this way of like, oh, this is like should be a zany fun movie, and then you see it and you're like, oh, this is so dark.
Yeah, especially at the age we saw it.
Yeah.
Like we were pretty young when that came out. So it says, the context says, welcome to Cameron Diaz week, bitches. Hilarious. Somebody mentioned too, Jeremy Piven after PCU, which is funny. And you know what, Sam? Nobody submitted PCU.
Oh, true. Definitely a party movie.
Maybe the party's not in the trailer though, but
it is.
Very Bad Things. I'm gonna have to give it a 1. Like I liked it, but there was nothing that I was like, holy shit.
I'll also give it a 1.
Okay, and chat has given it 2. That's 4 points. Going to Very Bad Things, Big Row 1. All right. Would you do me a favor? I am also partying. So I gotta go do a bump and refill my
Want a date?
Kill each other.
Will you a lot of people donoed while we were doing the thing, and I feel like gifted, so I feel like we should give a shout out while I get my drink on.
Cool. All right. Let me just get that up here for a second. Redirect to the dashboard. Okay, let's see. Okay, Fudgy Stuff donated. Wait, that's from. Oh wait, no, people gifted. That's what we're looking here. Now I can't find where the event history is. Gosh darn it. I can should be pitching that sketch show next week. Sorry about them Celtics, Sam. I thought they had the momentum. I did too. I think it just, I forgot that Danilo Gallinari was on that team, and I'm like, oh, maybe if Danilo wasn't injured, maybe he would have made, but probably not. But looking moist. Yeah, I did Frank Halley rated with a party of 34. This is a Frank Halley raid. Come on. Everybody raid to the Frank Halley raid. Come on. It's a raid by a Frank Halley. It's a raid by a Frank Halley. Raid by a Frank Halley. Raid by a Frank Halley. Frank, how, Lee, Raid. It's kind of like a Daft Punk thing there at the end.
I like it.
We got rated by Frank Alley. I was looking, and I think maybe on Twitch they have the event. Wait, recent events. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Subs. Oh wait, okay, yeah, here.
Have you ever freestyle rapped?
You Dead by Me gifted a sub. Let's see, May McDonough Music resubbed. Aaron in the Woods resubbed. Rez Doggy resubbed. Prime said fuck yeah, I'm 20. Schwartzy resubbed. And then a 1990 gifted 5 tier 1 subs. And then Noah Van 00 gifted, I think this is 3 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much for being so generous. Burlap Nutsack resubbed. Cell Crow resubbed. And Radicalized Cat is resubbed for 22 months in a row. Love y'all, 5 ever. And then Charismatic Garbage, Fut Buckerson, Noah Van 00, or I already said that. Livy at Work, H Hetera, all subbed. Yeah.
Sick. Big job, Banner G. Some subscribed. Hell yeah. Bunch of people subscribed while you were doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, start from the top.
Do you?
I'm just fucking with
I've been working on my Pennywise eye movements.
What does that mean?
Goofy Toofin eye movements.
Is that?
Hey, hey, why don't you come down here where we float?
Is that a song of theirs?
Hey, Denny.
No, not Pennywise the band.
Oh. What's the other Pennywise?
The villain.
Hey, Denny. Come on down here where everything floats.
I haven't seen it. Is he like the Joker?
Yeah, he's like the Joker. Yeah. For Wally, yeah, I've been doing crazy eyes for Wally.
All right. I think it's your choice.
Dan Ballard said, "I'd rather have the evil clown than the band."
Wait, all right.
You say that, but you joke. But I mean, if that really happened, you want that pop punk band. You'd be like, "Oh, this clown is not fun."
So your folks are going out of town.
Just use your best judgment. You know we trust you.
You got the place all to yourself?
Charles Dumar.
A good time, Joe. In the privacy of your own home.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
That's her. She's fantastic. Yeah.
I said
good time last night?
I had a great time.
Cummed in my jeans.
You ever get high, Joe?
Don't let me do anything stupid. Don't worry.
Gee!
Who's the U-boat commander? I don't remember giving permission for a party, Joe.
A party?
Oh, there's the theme.
I've got a trig midterm tomorrow, and I'm being chased by Guido, the killer pimp.
Doesn't anyone want to accomplish anything, or do we just want to make money?
Make money. Make a lot of money.
There's a time for playing it safe. And a time for risky business.
That's a great trailer.
Yeah, that is. Not only is that trailer, I think, like a really good, like, oh, I want to see that movie. I think the trailer does a really good job of capturing the tone of a very kind of tricky movie, you know, like.
Yeah. You don't get a lot. They don't give a lot away either, you know, which is surprising because there are some major things of the story that they don't explain to you in the thing, you know, like Rebecca De Mornay went to Princeton.
Also, I think the whole thing where like it's a throwaway line in the movie, but like the like kind of like you guys just want to make money, and like everyone's like, yeah, lots and lots of money. Like the movie is very much like a commentary on that 80s greed and youth, and it's a weird dark movie, and I feel like they conveyed that in the trailer in a clever way. And I also love how it starts out with the title.
Yeah, I do like
the
that.
Block letters, like
yeah, they're playing the music and then they cut right to the dialogue parts and then cut. You know, like I like that it's not just playing the song through and they're just doing dialogue over it. Like there's hard cuts of the music when they're talking. I think it's great. It was really cool. I also think it's so funny, like the whole dancing in his underwear. Like my parents are home. I'm gonna dance in my underwear and lip sync. That's cool, right?
Yeah. Grimward, I think that's a really good way to put it, is that it could almost be a Bret Easton Ellis story, but like I feel like it has a little bit more of a clear statement, a little bit more of a moral compass than that. It's less like I feel like the Bret Easton Ellis, they're like they're, I think I'm saying that by in the Bret Easton Ellis version, Tom Cruise's character would be irredeemable. And I think that like in this, they still keep you on that character's side throughout the whole thing.
Good movie, good trailer, and again, if you haven't seen the movie, it's really good. The trailer, I think, tonally is perfect for the movie. They do fuck on the subway.
Yeah, Love on a Real Train. It's a great soundtrack too. It's got some solid, like, you know, soundtrack songs, but then a lot of like Tangerine Dream, like some of their best songs, and it's
Ladies and Shorts and I were just talking about Tangerine Dream's contributions to like soundtracks. A lot of good stuff on movies from Tangerine Dream. Is Harvey
Butterfly
Keitel in
Beulah?
that?
Yes, there is statutory rape in the movie. No, Joe Pantaleone is
Joey Pants. Okay, that's who.
Joey Pants plays the pimp.
I'm getting my pimps confused.
What's funny is also like recently Domino's did a commercial. I forget who is it. It was like Booger was in the commercial.
Charles Dumar.
Yeah, and they do a like a whole risky business parody kind of thing, and they had the set design down perfectly
For a Domino's commercial?
Yeah, it's weird.
We haven't rabbit holed in a while. Do you think that's on YouTube?
Should we? Let me see if I can. Give me a second to see if it comes up, and then.
What would you give the trailer for Risky Business?
A 2 all the way.
Yeah, I would too. So that is 3 points from chat, 4 points from us, 7-point trailer.
Okay, I found it.
Who's getting these 7 points before we watch that?
Those 7 points are going to the Ilium Works.
Hey, Ilium Works got banned on my stream the other night.
Really?
Yes, we were playing bingo, and he incorrectly called bingo.
Oh, wow. All right.
One of the
Let's
bingo squares is
see.
movie punks, and there were these movie thugs that he interpreted as punks. Mistake. I'll call him out. We do bingo on Midhunters now. And I'll
All
let
right, you
know.
ready?
I'm ready.
No, I want Domino's.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I said, listen
Like, even that is like.
today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that
But look, like this egg
Oh,
here,
yeah, the
that's
egg.
like.
Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor.
This is the minute. I think I've only seen the 30-second version.
The Domino's tracker now has GPS
Like-
with delivery alerts. So we don't
Even the
catch
shot
you
angle is the
before you're
same?
ready.
Yeah.
Time of your life, huh, kid? It's about to be.
Try it.
Yeah,
Next time
and
you
a
get any
quote
two or more medium
from,
two-topping pizzas delivered for just $5.99 each.
From
Risky Business, which is referring to prostitutes.
Yeah. Is that what the pimp said to him? Time of your life?
No, I think that's what his friend tells him, or like, or I forget where he gets the phone number from.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's so funny that they did that. And this was a 2018 commercial.
Good deal.
Yeah. It was Booger.
They did a good job on that one. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. I like Speed Punk says the pizza guy was the dude that voices Snot on American Dad. Yeah, the guy that voices Snot on American Dad is famous for playing the part of Booger in Revenge of the Nerds. That's why they call him Snot.
But also, he's in Risky Business. He was the first
But
character that we
he's
saw in
in
the
Risky
trailer.
Business.
His voice is the first voice we hear in the trailer. Also, he plays
Yeah.
Charles DeMar from Better Off Dead.
Do you know what also I'm going to say about Risky Business? Is they have, at a time where there were a lot of like very cringy kind of transphobic jokes, they play with the character of the trans prostitute, but like do it in a very respectful way. Do you remember
Risky
that?
Business?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a trans prostitute in Risky Business.
No, he calls a number for a prostitute, and a trans prostitute shows up. And the first hooker, and it's like, it's played in a very like straight they're like, hey, I know you're not what I'm looking for. You're gonna have to pay for my cab back, and here's a number, and this is what boys like you are looking for.
How far did he get down to like figure it out?
No, it was immediate.
Oh, okay. Really? I haven't seen this movie since high school, to be honest.
It's good. It's great.
Okay. Next movie.
All right.
This was another movie I rented a lot.
That's not a bad idea.
What?
Making a girl. Actually making a girl.
This is Wyatt and Gary.
I'd give her Wamdigus mammary glands.
Wamdigus.
Something's about to change. Their
Word
world.
not used enough.
Something out of this world.
She's alive! Alive!
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
It's all in the name of science. Weird science.
If you want to be a party animal, you have to learn to live in the jungle.
Not us.
Not here. No way.
She is turning their lives,
Trust me for once, will you?
What is going on?
Gary, I don't know you. I don't know.
their minds, and their house upside down.
It's seriously affecting your sex life.
It's completely unnatural.
Do you realize it's snowing in my room?
Totally unbelievable.
What's going on?
And definitely weird.
Hi, dudes.
They went from zeros to heroes in one fantastic weekend.
That's so good.
Universal Pictures presents a John Hughes film, Weird Science.
It's purely sexual.
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Amazing.
What's the I don't know, is it a genie? What's her name in real life?
Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock. Yeah.
You know what's funny is that you said genie, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's what she is. You know, I never thought of it.
Yeah. She's kind of
she pretty much is a genie,
sort of a magical entity.
And technology was the lamp.
She was married to Steven Seagal.
I thought she was married to Sylvester Stallone.
Oh.
But yeah, I think it's possible that was my first boner. I don't know, but like I rented the shit out of that movie. That movie is great. I wonder why. I mean, that should be a sequel.
Kelly
Our Fight
LeBrock
for Them voted
Weird
one.
Science
Fuck.
is like maybe like the hottest.
I honestly,
You know?
I don't know another movie she's ever been in besides that movie.
No, I don't either, but yeah,
I would figure a movie like
she's
this,
insanely hot.
You know, her career would have gone supernova. Steve also voted one. Wow, this is crazy, guys. Next week's theme, my first boner. You only choose one,
But you have to guess.
yeah.
Nope, this one's also off theme.
Oh yeah, she was in a commercial. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Was it VO5 hot oil or something? One of those. But yeah, I thought that was a great trailer too. You know, you got everything in that movie. It's funny though that the two of them made the one woman to share.
Yeah.
And then,
and then their friends show are like Robert Downey Jr. and his friend are like, yeah, you guys need to make us a woman. It's like, why weren't they just making a second woman to begin? You know?
Yeah. You I know stuff. And it's like that everything was cool. Everything was great until they tried to make the second woman, you know. If they you know, they flew too close to the sun.
She was the woman in Red. She was in Hard to Kill.
I'm sure she was in other movies. I'm just saying, like, and you guys are looking it up, but like, you know, it seems like a thing that should be like.
No, I was just curious.
Yeah, like.
But I'm glad I looked it up because she was in Hard to Kill with Steven Seagal, which is you know how they
Also, that was PG-13. There was no nudity in that.
Oh, yeah.
Points. So for that reason, I have to give it a 0. I give that a 2. I thought that was a great trailer.
Yeah.
Also, the guy who played like the biker gang guy who looked like the guy from Road Warrior, it looked like the exact guy from Road Warrior. You know, like it looked like the same character, the same guy.
I think it is.
I think it is. Hold on. I just want to try and pause it on him. Because obviously it looks like they're trying to do some Road Warrior type of character in the movie.
It's
but
the guy in
exactly him.
It's for sure the guy from The Hills Have Eyes.
The guy with the weird shaped head.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, now I'm going to show this to stream. This guy doesn't it look like him? He's an Aussie footy guy. Okay, it is the guy. But it looks like it's just funny.
Yeah.
It looks like he's playing the same character.
Yeah.
What year did
I think...
was it Road Warrior? What was the one? It wasn't Beyond Thunderdome.
Yeah, Road Warrior.
What year did Road Warrior come out? The guy who said he had to go to work as a high school teacher the next day. Lord Humongous was the guy with the hockey mask, though.
Yeah.
81. Okay. So, all right. So this is after. I was like wondering, like, maybe he shot these around the same time. So he still had the hair and he was just getting parts because he still looked like it. All right. He was the Dom with the biker wave. Yeah. I love that part of that character. Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, and Michael Berryman from Hills Have Eyes, Devil's Rejects, One Flew of the Cuckoo's Nest was the other guy.
What are you giving this? 2 points?
Yeah, 2 points.
2 points, and I give it 2 points, and chat gives it 3 points. A high 3. This is so. Some people have said that we'll never get 100% because there's always going to be somebody trolling that'll give it a 1. So they were suggesting that 95% and up gets 100 gets 4 points. But I said that's a Sam thing because Timmy is not allowed to make those choices. It's a Sam Scooby-Wood system.
I say we vote on it, and if we can get 95% of the vote, then that's the way it is.
I like what you think. All right. Say 95% and up is 4 points. Yes. Or let's say no. No is 1, 2 is yes. All right. So there you go. Vote now. If you think 95% of chat voting yes should give 4 points instead of the current 3. Currently, the way the score goes is if you get 100%, you get 4 points. That never happens anymore. As people are like, somebody's always going to complain. More people need to vote because as more people vote no, I mean, right now we only have 39 people voting out of 174 people in chat. So how much time do you want to give this, Sam, before we call it? Because right now it's 81% and falling, yes.
81% and falling?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's trending down, I think that's a no.
It's only been live for 1 minute total. No mid-season change.
I mean, but like 81%, that's a lot of yeses that would have to get over that.
Oh, you know what?
So no.
Mid-season changes. Yeah, maybe we make the change next for season 6. But for now, we're going to say that's a no. And that trailer goes to the 7 points, not 8 points, go to Niamix. 2 teenage boys use a computer to make the perfect woman, which then somehow makes them popular, and they throw a crazy party. They are digital boobs, but I think it won't be TOS, but Nate probably would like them. Correct.
Did you? Correct. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I haven't heard of this one before, so it seems like it might be fun.
Oh, hold on. Hey, girl.
Meet me upstairs in 5 minutes. Eugene, I love you. I think we're ready.
I promise I'll have sex with you on prom night.
Meet me upstairs in 5 minutes.
Sure. All right, I'm gonna do it. Go for it, Eugene.
The next time you see me, I will be a man.
Wait, that's not the hallway. Wake up!
Ah! What is going on?
You fell down the stairs after prom and were in a coma for 4 years.
How come just you're here? Where's Cindy?
Right there.
Oh my God.
This is true love speaking, Eugene, and it's telling us to go to the Playboy Mansion. Think you could do it?
I could try.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Ow! There's a ramp right there!
No time for the ramp. Hey, take it easy. Hey! Wow! I need to give you a crash course in sophistication in the Playboy way. Smoking a pipe is the equivalent of wearing a fine tuxedo.
Tucker?
This usually never happens.
Shut up, Tucker.
Uh-oh, dude. Here come the firemen.
Stupid firemen. Can't turn their trucks around.
Have you put any thought into this at all?
We should totally get that MPEG to get us in. He's like the biggest star on the planet.
We were wondering if you
MPEG.
could get us into the Playboy Mansion.
Most definitely. I'm saving myself for my girlfriend.
Look at me. This is a party bus. There's only one rule. You got to party.
You like this? Then come and get it.
Is that like a real stunt right there?
Don't worry, dude. Things work out.
I think so.
Looking for a ride? I am Katya. This is my girlfriend, Vanka. Katya!
Oh, sweet God.
Camera guy on the Stag.
I think I have a plan.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for Miss March.
Oh, yeah? How's that working out for you?
It's a long trailer.
It's too long for that movie.
I'm gonna say, all right, so I know the guys that made that movie. First I want to point something out is that there is a
Meet me upstairs in 5
let's see.
Wake up!
Josh Fadem's in the trailer.
You fell down the stairs after prom and were in a coma for 4 years.
How come just you're here? Where's Cindy?
Right there.
Oh my God.
This
Look
is
at
true
this.
love speaking, Eugene, and it's telling us to go to the Playboy Mansion. Think you could do it?
I could try.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Look at this clearly fake hospital ramp or like handicap ramp. Look how like steep it is.
Yeah.
That's like a kicker or something. Like this is clearly like, hey, there's no ramp here. Oh, let's just like throw a board over it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like they don't make ramps the same size. They like stretch them out. They're always longer than how.
Yeah, it's probably the real ramp is probably like here, but it probably goes like down to the left and then around.
It didn't look right. Yeah,
It's a visual
true.
gag.
Yeah, it's just funny though. Like it's like imagine someone going down that on a wheelchair. They're definitely gonna like yeah.
There's a jump at the end.
Yeah.
They have to get a running start or a wheeling start to like get up the ramp, you know?
Yeah. Such a long ramp.
I remember we were in Texas when you sent me that script and I was like reading it in the car. Do you remember this? And I was like, interesting. I didn't realize it was like a kind of a rewrite thing. Like they didn't start with the idea from scratch. There's Fadem as
Fadem, yeah.
What's that character?
He's sort of Flava Flav kind of guy.
Flava Flav from the For Real Life, Surreal Life.
Yeah.
I remember the scenes in the script for the fireman were so funny, and then it wasn't as funny in the movie. And then I feel like he shit his pants more in the script too. That was the first time I had like read a script before it was made and got to see like the changes, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, my favorite part of that movie, this part.
All right, who's up next?
Sam.
Oh.
From the show?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not getting a part.
This was funny because it was like,
Hey,
let's write these things for the movie.
I think
and
the
when we finished writing them,
really
we were
complete
like,
when I put the robe on.
oh, these are actually funny.
Well, I have cigarettes
These are like
too.
actually sketches we like.
Well, I smoke.
Sam, you do know that Hugh Hefner is actually going to be in the movie.
Who's he gonna play?
Which he wasn't at first.
But that's the part I'm auditioning for.
Well, no, it's not.
This is bullshit.
But by this point,
How is
he
this
was.
bullshit?
You guys haven't even given me a chance. What if I nail it?
Sam, there's no possible way that you could nail it and be a better Hugh Hefner than Hugh Hefner.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the vote of confidence. This is a real creative environment you guys have set up here.
Sam, there are other roles that you could be.
Just give me a chance. What's to lose? What's to lose?
Well, our time, for one.
And what's to gain, huh? What's to gain?
There is literally nothing to gain.
There's literally everything to gain.
Sam, you're doing it again.
There is everything to gain. There's everything to gain. Admit it. Admit you don't know.
We do know.
You don't know.
We do know.
Just let me try.
Fine.
I'm Hugh Hefner, and I invented porn art. You guys make me so fucking nervous.
You're wasting our time.
This is stupid, Sam.
All right, fine. I'll try your stupid part.
You're doing just great in this audition, by the way.
Read the sides we gave you.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is what?
Horsedick.mpeg?
It's a character in the movie.
You have a character named Horsedick.mpeg in your movie? That is so stupid.
Just acing this.
This character is black.
Well, we wrote it as a black man, but we're not married to that. It can change.
But you wrote it as a black guy.
Yeah, but we can change it to be whatever.
I do not want to play a black guy.
That's cool, Sam. You wouldn't be.
I don't want to play a fucking black guy.
Here we go.
Sam, if you got the part, it would no longer be a black character.
But you wrote it as a black guy.
Yes, we wrote it as a black guy.
I would know in my heart of hearts that it was supposed to be a fucking black guy.
Jordan Carlos.
I am a white man.
God damn it.
Not a black man. A white man.
You can't smoke in here, Sam.
This goes against
Against what?
everything. My principles, my religion.
What is your religion?
I'm a Christian, you shit. I'm a white Christian man. A white Christian man.
Sam, I really don't think
I was
being
ahead of my
Christian has
time.
anything to do with not playing a black character.
This
It
is
has
so many people
everything
now.
to do with it. Everything.
Sam,
This
I
inspired a
want
lot
you
of people,
one
Sam.
time without me having
Yeah,
to have
yeah,
you
this is
thrown out of the
trendsetter.
building.
Well, good luck. Fuck this shit and fuck you guys. You guys are fucking assholes. I gotta go out the window now.
Yeah, you have to go out the window.
This is bullshit.
Sam, get the fuck out of here.
I hope no one goes to see your fucking bullshit movie.
Hey, hey, girl. You know, Trevor
Hey,
sang that
girl.
song. I don't know if anyone remembers that. That was Trevor on lead vocals. You can hear it.
Yeah, Zach played guitar on it, but I mean, you know.
I do think those audition parts are hands down the funny. I mean, obviously I'm biased and it's hard not to be,
It's-
but like they're so fucking funny.
Diet Aubrey Plaza, that audition is not on the DVD bonus feature, but it is on the Blu-ray bonus feature.
Do how many takes did you have to? Because I feel like you were screaming, and you're always funny on the screaming sketches. But I feel it would wreck your voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, probably a bunch. Do you know what I'm trying? Every once in a while I'll have a sketch where I'm screaming and I'm like doing a specific person or like or going for like a specific copying a good actor's performance on something. And this was Gary Oldman in Leon. When he's like,
everyone.
Yeah, when he's like, send everyone. The guy's like, what do you mean everyone? Everyone!
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I get it. I see it now. I see it.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. What are you going to vote for the trailer?
I'm going to give it 0 points. It made me sad.
I'm going to give it 0 points too.
It's supposed to make me laugh, and instead it made me sad.
Yeah, way to go. Who gets those 3 points?
Speed Punk 1996.
Way to go, Speed Punk.
Way to go. It's supposed to make us laugh and think about parties. Instead, you made us sad.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, PS.
Did you just say you'd fuck them?
Yeah, I would.
As
a punishment.
Fuck you, PS.
As a punishment.
No.
What is the context say?
That one movie with some dude named Zach. I don't know if you guys know him or not. Lol. Okay. I do.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
At first it was also unbelievable. Mike Dexter wanted to date me. I know why I started dating him. I just don't know why I did it for so long. Well, he is the most dope guy in school.
The rock blocking beats. Rock blocking beats.
Amanda suddenly being single is fate. Fate has opened me a window. Yo, I got to have sex tonight. It took me all day, but I narrowed it down to a list of 10.
Wait, pause it for a second.
You know what I'm saying? List of 10 very lucky finalists.
Just take notice that this isn't actually Block Rockin' Beats.
It's not?
No, this is a fake Block Rockin' Beats.
Sound alike?
Yeah.
Also, we watched Josie and the Pussycats recently.
Yeah.
And the boy band in that was called Du Jour, and he's pretty much playing the same character.
Oh, really? Here, wait, start it over and listen to this song.
Blocking beats.
At first it was also unbelievable. Mike Dexter wanted to date me. I know why I started dating him. I just don't know why I did it for so long. Well, he is the most dope guy in school. Yeah, and school's over.
Poison Ivy 2?
This party tonight, Amanda suddenly being single is fate. Fate has opened me a window. Yo, I got to have sex tonight. It took me all day, but I narrowed it down to a list of 10 very lucky finalists. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think there'll be any girls there?
Are you kidding me? People may even be having sex tonight.
Huntington Hillside, kiss my ass!
Have you seen Amanda Beckett?
Yeah, man, I just saw her in there. I'm thinking about asking her out, boy.
Oh, God, you're a hottie. I filled this with 7 bottles of vodka last September. It's been in my freezer for...
All right, yo, check it. Time to get busy.
Who does he think he is? Brad Pitt? And you're like Glennon, but with bigger boobs. Oh, totally bigger boobs.
Charlie Corso.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs!
Columbia Pictures presents an event 18 years in the making. When you find out who your friends really are.
I don't think she's prettier than Gwyneth. Not even.
What your future really holds.
I am going to have sex with someone at this party.
And how one night can change your
Back to
life.
back
I don't know about
3B.
you, but I really believe that there's one person out there. And for me, it's gotta be Amanda.
There's a mirror right there. Why don't you take a look, okay? You're white.
Guys like us, we are a dime a dozen.
There is fate, but it only takes you so far because once you're there, it's up to you to make it happen.
Amanda?
Can't hardly wait.
Which team has the winning play? Huntington, hey, hey, hey!
Of course, it's featuring Smash Mouth.
Yeah, doesn't that movie end with them smoking a joint on the football field, and then they're getting ready to go buy tickets to a Smash Mouth concert?
Yeah. That's exactly how it is. I love how many people are in that movie. There were some people that weren't in the trailer. Josie and the Pussycats. I mean, I feel like Breckenmeyer should have been in that movie, but he's not. But there's a lot of interesting characters in there. And the two Third Eye Blind songs, I have to give it 2 points for that. That's so great.
Here's the thing: is like that trailer makes me want to watch that movie. That trailer makes me want to cancel the rest of the show. And
Brecken is in the movie. He's in Wonderburger. And Donald Faison. A lot of these people are in Josie and the Pussycats. Sorry, I cut you off.
Breckin Myers. Wait, he's in Wonderburger. Wait, what?
Isn't that the Dream Burger? What's the name of the band? There's a band, and they are fighting through the whole party. And Donald Faison is like the drummer.
I forgot about that part. Yeah.
But yeah, I love that movie. I think the trailer, I was kind of worried that the trailer wouldn't hold up to how good the movie is, but I think the trailer looks great. So, yeah.
It's technically mid, yeah. Also, I mean, the Third Eye Blind holds a close place to my heart because I did do a Third Eye Blind cover band out here in LA for a 4-song Third Eye Blind cover band, and it was really funny. It was probably one of my worst shows.
And you've seen them live a bunch, right?
I've seen them live once. I saw them live at South by Southwest because I was there performing and I had a wristband, and someone's like, "Hey, Third Eye Blind's playing across the street," and I was like, "We should go." And so it's free, you got the wristband and everything. And so we saw them at Stubbs, and I was like, the whole time I was like, I want to see them sing Jumper, because it was on that episode of Real World, and that song's really funny to me. And so the whole time I was in between songs, I was yelling, "Play Jumper!" And after the second song, the lead singer, Third Eye Blind, Steve something, was like, "We're just playing new stuff tonight." But then they eventually, as an encore, played Jumper. But going to see Third Eye Blind in 2007, 2008, and having them be like, "Hey, just new stuff tonight," pretty lame.
Boo! No one wants to hear your new shit.
Yeah.
I give that 2 points. Chat gave it 3 points.
I also give that 2 points. So
that was submitted a couple times.
It made me want to see it, Maybe want to watch it.
But it looks like Butterfly Beulah.
I also want to point something out. What's Jennifer Love Hewitt's name in it? It's Amanda.
Yeah.
Amanda something. Not the hottest girl in the movie.
Who's the hottest girl in the movie?
The friend wearing the basically
Jamie
just
Presley?
wearing a bra. Is that Jamie Presley?
Yeah. Poison Ivy 2, Jamie Presley.
She looks really hot in that movie.
She's really hot in most movies she's in. I would say she looks really hot in all the movies she's in. Have you seen DOA, Dead or Alive, the volleyball movie?
No, the one with the boob wiggle.
That's the game.
But like, the movie also has boob wiggle.
I don't think it does. I think everything is kind of like locked in place. I don't think there's a lot of motion there.
Oh, strange. Oh, weird.
Oh, weird. All right.
A bot just blocked white trash from being said on the stream. All right, you ready?
I am, Sam.
It's like that movie. Ah.
I think we have a way around this. Let's see. See. All right. Are you hitting play on that? Did you see it at all? It wouldn't stop playing for me. Are you seeing it?
No, I'm not seeing it.
All right. It wouldn't stop playing for me.
It says click to focus WTG2G sync window.
All right, hold on. I think I can watch it on stream.
All right, I'll just mute myself and I'll watch it on stream.
Let's see. This is an odd issue sometimes with the thing we use. Like if a trailer is deemed 18 plus, sometimes it doesn't really show up. So give me 2 seconds and Sam vamp for a sec and let me fix this. Did you mute yourself?
I did mute myself.
Sam vamp for a second and you're like, sure, mute.
No, I muted myself because I was going to watch it on stream, and then I realized the workaround was happening.
That's what we're. Keep talking.
Sorry. What's up? So do you guys think Jamie Presley's hot? And fuck. The fuck? Oh, I screwed this up. What are alerts? I don't know. Oh man. Oh no.
Is this your improv?
Oh no. Do you guys want to see me freestyle rap? You asked me that earlier. In what capacity are you asking me if I've freestyle rapped?
Well, I was bringing it up because Frank freestyle raps on his streams, and
okay,
he's really good at it. And I'm like, I could never freestyle rap, so I was asking like,
no,
if that's something you think you could do.
Yeah, I do. I think I could do it. You just kind of have to do it.
I feel like I would say something racist accidentally, just because I'd be like panicking and going to something that rhymed, and I'd be like, I didn't mean that. I'm just saying things.
You just be throwing the N-word in a lot.
Yeah, I'd be like,
that's rap. That's rap.
right?
All the rap that I listen to.
Yeah, which is true, but I'd be afraid. Anyway, I'm ready. You guys ready? Your mom.
All right. I'm vamping. I'm ramping. I'm lady in the tramping. Got a long piece of spaghetti. I'm ready to go. Let's listen to my flow here on Trailer Boys. We're men. We're not toys. Hey.
Okay.
You gotta have a beat. I don't know.
All right. Why is this such a hard thing to do? All right, I give up. Oh, you know what it is? It's because this little like window thing has a separate play and track bar thing than what we normally do. Anyway.
Oh, so
yeah,
you didn't actually go into YouTube to watch it.
No,
Okay,
this was like a plugin for this thing. So anyway,
Yes.
You're correct. It is exactly the same Drew Barrymore Scream thing, which is really funny. Because I have the shirt. I can guarantee you that's what it is.
It's what'd you think of the trailer though?
I didn't like it. I didn't think it was a good trailer. I did like parts of it. I could see why YouTube wouldn't let anyone play it. But yeah, I wasn't super into it.
Do you think that was British?
That's the thing is like I thought it was. They did have a case of beer with like St. George's Cross on it, and I was like, oh, and it did have British vibes. So I was surprised that it didn't have any dialogue in the trailer.
Yeah, I think
Laser Sword says the actors were British ugly.
It looked like that other the Stag or whatever trailer. Like it looked like the same people pretty much.
Everyone in England looks the same. They only make 5 different dudes.
Yeah. I think that was probably British, but yeah, we didn't. There was something else that I was like, oh, this has to be British, but yeah.
This got no points from chat.
I'll give it a point. I think it deserves a point.
All right.
Are you giving it a point? No,
I'm not giving it a point. It did have boobs, and I think boobs are cool, but
not that cool.
Not they weren't able to lift up the trailer for what we had to go through to watch it. Maybe if we watched it and it was easy and it just like worked. But no, I am bitter because I had to do all that pain in the ass stuff. So who do we blame for that?
Moondoggy.
Moondoggy. Welcome to Trailer Boys. I don't mean to put you off submitting, but
and they also submitted. This is my number one pick. They
Panwall is Panwall in chat. Panwall will tell you what the first rule of Trailer Boys is.
Watch your trailers.
We all think of England as fancy people, but it's mostly like Western Pennsylvania. That's good. Yeah. Watch your goddamn trailers. But I guess a lot of people don't know that to watch them in incognito mode, because just the only way we're able to watch them in real time and comment on them is to do it that way. It's a pain in the butt, I know. But I should figure out how we can log into the watch thing so we can. There's got to be.
I could have watched it in that way, in that thing, in that window. I realized.
All right, Moondoggy. I'm sorry to come down hard on you.
Yeah, Moondoggy. I'm sorry. Nate came on you. What? No. Whoop. That was the record scratch. I think it's your turn.
All right. Let me see. There are a few we've already seen in different categories, but it's like I know I've seen this. All right.
Look what I found at school today. What is it? I have no idea. That's a tampon. Girls shove it up their buttholes to stop babies from coming out. An 8th grader told me that. I'm having a party tomorrow. You in? Yeah. Can Thor and Lucas come? They're so random. They're my best friends. We do everything together. There's gonna be girls at the party. You know what that means? Drama. No, kissing. You do not want to go to Soren's party not knowing how to kiss. We could spy on my neighbor. She's a total nymphomaniac. She starts fires? No, she's a nymphomaniac. Someone who has sex on land and sea.
This is what happens when you don't respect women.
I respect women. My mom's my best friend. What about me? My dad's gonna kill me. Chill. This is how we get the drone back.
Picture this.
You took my bag.
Don't get any closer.
Oh my God, there's Molly in there.
Okay, who's Molly? Because she's not with us.
Sweet Jesus.
Just give us our Molly.
Nobody speak, nobody get choked.
We're not crossing a highway. Are we 5th graders or are we 6th graders? Here's the plan. I'm gonna go to the party with a beer so everyone knows that I'm cool.
What do you have in your pants?
It's been like this ever since I was a baby. It's kind of embarrassing.
I'm guessing you're not the popular kids in school. Hmm?
Nobody speak, nobody get choked. Nobody speak. Nobody speak.
You're not getting me.
I'm fine.
You're more.
Oh, hell no.
If we don't get to that party, I'll die.
Party? You guys are like 7.
Stop treating us like kids. We're tweens.
Ooh, gummy vitamins.
We know how things work. What the is jumping?
Nobody speak, nobody get choked.
I found this in the back of my parents' closet.
An indoor swing?
What are you doing? That swing is for sexing. People do sex on it.
Pretty good trailer. Looks fun.
Yeah, good mid movie. Yeah, I think that's a 2 from me. You know, like so the kids from Mighty Ducks, the Mighty Ducks TV show.
Really?
There's Jacob Tremblay, the kid from the Mighty Ducks TV. No, not Jacob Tremblay, but the other kid, the kid with the spiky hair.
Yeah.
He's like the main character on Mighty Ducks. And then what was the other kid from? The other kid was from something too. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was like, oh, what do you think? What do you?
Tremblay was from Room.
Yeah, Jacob Tremblay was from Room. Oh, Last Man on Earth. Yeah, that's right. He's the kid that like didn't talk and wore masks and. That's right.
Oh yeah. Jacob Tremblay was also in
The Book of Henry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. A movie I haven't watched yet. But I think you or Zach was telling me it's awful.
Tremblay or Tremblay? Tremblay or Tremblay?
Hey, Tremblay. Jakob Tremblay.
Lydia Petunia. You wrote Tremblay twice.
She's messing with you.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
What? Banned.
Whoa, banned. Wow.
Sorry.
Whoa.
You just got banned.
For 20 years. 20-year timeout. That's crazy. Got her indeed. R.I.P. All right. What did you think of Good Boys?
2 points.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was funny as a trailer. It did all the things that make me want to watch a movie. So good for the trailer people. And so it looks like chat has given this almost 3 points, but not enough. So that is 2 points and 4 points. So that's 6 points from the total. And what was that one called again?
Good kids.
Good. Lost where it was. Let's see.
Good boys.
Good boys going to fudgy stuff. Good boys with 6 points. Fudgy stuff. All right, Sam.
Okay. Where was I just had one.
Damn. There's a few of them like, oh, we got to watch this. And it's like, that person's already submitted something.
There was, yes. God damn it. Same thing that happened. All right, cool. Damn it. Oh, yeah, wait, here. This is what, yeah. All right, cool. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Don't you see? Don't you see? We just uncovered a $2 million error. We're going to be heroes. We're going up the corporate ladder. It appears as if somebody's trying to defraud the company.
Somebody tried to smoke it past the wrong guy.
Very, very good work. How would you two like to come to my house at the beach?
Love to!
For Larry and Richard,
How are you?
this is a place to die for.
You have to kill them, Vito.
I'm a little rusty, but it'll come back to me.
What? Should we just walk in?
But what they don't realize
What happened to these two guys?
Come on, we're house guests.
Jonathan
is
Silverman and
they're
Andrew
checking
McCarthy.
in,
Forget the accident with the two guys. Take care of Lomax.
Bernie Lomax will be checking out.
Oh, my God.
What kind of a host invites you to his house for the weekend and dies on you?
I don't know.
Lomax told whoever he's
Why is that in
talking
the
to
trailer?
not to kill us
I
if
don't
he's
know.
around, right?
Yeah, but Lomax is dead. He's not around anybody anymore.
I know that. You know that. Nobody else knows that. Huh?
Oh! Where's Bernie? It looks good enough. Let's go. Uh-oh. Larry.
Huh?
What? Oh. Really?
Hi, Bernie. Hey, Bernie, just like last week, huh?
Oh, Bernie, you animal, you are insatiable.
Doesn't anyone realize he's dead?
Close the boat!
On the boat! Vito, I'm telling you, Lomax is alive. Maybe Paulie is rustier than we thought.
Oh, Bernie, you're starting to peel. Want to get you out of the sun, huh?
Is that the killer?
How do I know, Richard? Should I stop and ask him?
No, just drive.
Surfing time! Did you hear something? What is that? It's just Bernie!
Weekend at Bernie's.
Are we doing it again today?
Oh, absolutely. You know we are.
Great, we'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ladies. We'll see you later. God, is this great or what?
What a weird movie.
I feel it would have been funnier if like he was decomposing like as they were, like it was getting worse and worse as they go on.
Yeah.
He like loses an arm and they're like, oh no.
Yeah, Bernie, like just maggots popping out of his eyes and
why is it so
it's
lighthearted?
yeah, it's so lighthearted. And what is their reasoning for not telling people that he's dead?
They're just selfish and they want to party at his house.
Oh, they wanted to party at his house.
I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't remember. Yeah,
that's so insane.
They're like, we came all the way out here to Long Island. We're definitely going to rip it up for this one weekend. Because on Monday, when we go back to work, then they can find him dead.
Yeah. Guys, he's dead. We need to party.
He'll be dead on Monday.
We could get in a lot of trouble for this. Whatever. We got a party. Don't you want to party?
I love party as a verb.
And I think someone is trying to kill them. Yeah. It's even funnier is there's more than one weekend at Burning. Yeah, there's the second one where he comes to life with like a magical flute or something, right?
What's the time difference between the two movies? Because it's got to be like that week, right? Because if it's like any longer, it's going to be pretty rough.
Oh, it was because they didn't want to be suspects. You know what makes you really like off that suspect list? If you report the body being found. If you report like, hey, there's a dead guy here. It's pretty helpful if you can like account for everything that you've done.
Yeah. This is before computers.
Yeah. Bernie sends the assassin to kill them, but orders the assassin not to do it while he's around.
And he gets killed? Anyway.
Well, he gets killed because the mobster that he's working with was like, oh, kill him instead. All right. What do you think of Weekend at Bernie's?
I give it a 1 point.
They do the same thing with Paul Walker in Fast, but it's all off camera. Yeah, they actually use his body. It's fucked up. And it's also not in good condition. He died a while ago in a car accident. Yeah, I'll give it 1 point too. Lydia Petunia, don't make me ban you again.
What so chat has given it a resounding 3 points. So that's 5 points. Who gets them?
5 points to Anthony Potkins.
There you go, Anthony Potkins. All right, moving right along.
Wait, whoops.
Hogs and hogettes, are you ready?
It's Hog Day at Lavator College.
Do you have a thing?
Yes, I have a thing.
No, not that thing. The other thing.
And Billy Batson has a problem.
If you're dead,
That makes two of us, pal.
oh!
Billy Batson is a ghost. Look.
Andy, is that you?
When Billy Batson comes back to school as a ghost, he sees things he's never seen before.
Is it problematic if he's a ghost? Why does he have to open the door if he's a ghost?
Gotta get out of here.
You just have to look at them to see if these people mind it. Then again, what do you expect?
And it certainly doesn't keep this party animal
He has to pull some Three Stooges shit to go invisible.
How old are you anyway?
Old enough, stud.
I don't want to see you near my daughter again. That innocent little flower is my treasure.
Is he a ghost in that scene or not? I don't.
I have a wife anyway.
Would you sit down, please? No. Would you close the doors? Wait a minute, what?
That's how Pink Floyd got the idea.
Civilization, as we have known it, came to an end tonight.
Anybody I promise. Billy, I think the cops are after us.
School spirit. This is one ghost that should be busted. School spirit.
School spirit. I can tell in like half of that movie he looks alive. He's like interacting with things and like
people are like, "Hey, don't do this," and he's like, like, "Oh, I won't do that."
I don't know if they understood how ghosts work.
Or maybe he didn't understand how ghosts work.
Yeah, it's like a Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote situation. Ghost physics don't apply to him because he doesn't know how they work. He's the Shazam ghost. This one says, the biggest party animal at the school has died, but death does not stop him partying. He returns as a spirit to host huge parties. I liked it, but I was waiting for that one thing to be like, fuck, this is awesome. I didn't get it, so I'm going to give it 1 point.
I am also giving it 1 point. I felt that it was like fun for it did its thing, but also not like great. There's nothing pushing it over the edge.
Looks like chat has also not liked it so much. And it gets 0 points so far. Wait. Oh, yep, still 0 points. So that is 2 points going to Silent Alley. Silent Alley, you had a bunch of good ones in here. But I don't know. That one spoke to me. So I'm sorry if I picked a weaker one. So let me remind, if you guys have a bunch and you're like, this one's amazing, and you want to tell us and you submit 3, just put it in there. Be like, this is my number 1 pick. So then we'll watch your number 1 pick. But yeah. All right, Sam.
Okay. Let's see.
I swear on my mother's life, I'm having the best time being off my pickle and feeling the music.
Life's amazing.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I am dealing with a monumental case of Mr. Floppy.
I can't stop thinking about my girlfriend fucking other men. You're always touching people, aren't you?
Nice one, bruv, yeah.
Oh, nice one, brother.
Nice one, brother.
Nice one, brother.
Said, nice, bruv.
Nice one, brother.
Nice one, bruv. Brother.
And R2D2. When he's,
this guy from Coupler.
You know what? Fuck it.
Hold on, that scene is great. That it's in the fucking trailer, just like a very awkward.
And R2D2. When he's, remember that? And you know what? Fuck it.
I love it. That's actually that's been on my list of things to watch for a bit. A friend of mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was like, it's like a rave movie. She said it's like Go.
Yeah,
it's very similar to Go.
The British Go.
I just love that. I'm giving that 2 points because that last scene there, that was just like the awkward like start and stop. And the whole nice one, brother.
Yeah, that was also good. It was like like, and the last one, how the last one got 1 point from both of us, and we're like, it didn't have that thing that like pushed it over the edge. This did have the thing that pushed it over the edge. So there's a couple of scenes that kind of like were like, oh yeah.
Right up until that, I was like, it's kind of but that whole like R2D2, like when he's fuck it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I'm giving it 2 points.
Yeah, you picked this one or I picked this one?
I picked this one.
Oh, I think this is on Netflix. But yeah, this is definitely something that's been on my list of like things to check out for a bit now. Chat is kind of going back and forth. It's very close right now. So if you want to vote, vote now. Look up stuff.
Huh. Do you know who is missing from submitting?
TCU?
No, who? Flanja.
Oh, wow. Flanger's taking a break. He's letting people catch up there.
Anything.
Oh.
I was just curious to see, like, oh, I wonder what Flanger submitted. This was nothing.
All right, so it looks like chat has given this a 56% yes. So that's 2 points for chat, 2 points, 4 points from the boys. That's 6 points. Who gets those 6 points?
6 points to running and farting.
Running and farting. Still in the top 10 list and get some good points to keep them there. All right. Let me see. All right. Ready?
Hey, driver.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's play a game. What would you do if you knew tonight was your last night under?
Wow, I'm a pretty chill guy. I just live with my brother. I go to school.
Come on, driver.
Last night on Earth, drugs, women, men, old enemies. You're just waiting to pop.
I'll definitely kill you.
Finally, he bites back. We're hitting every single one of these parties tonight, and you need to get to the last stop by morning. Here's it, Bruce Town.
Oh, shit.
The devil is calling, love level is falling, pedal never stalling, heavy metal was all.
Benny?
Look at it. Looks like a butler or something.
Benny has his hands full tonight.
What?
Who do you think runs the city? We are richer and more powerful than you could ever imagine. Living right under your noses.
Okay, I'm just...
I bet you give me good blood.
There's these two women, right? And I've been driving them around all night. There's something weird going on.
I need you to be smart. If you do anything stupid, like try and run, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Sweet. Okay, great.
Might get a little messy in there.
I don't think I've ever met anybody like you.
What?
What is wrong with you?
You can't be alive for 200 years and not go a little crazy.
Night teeth. Night
Talking
teeth.
about this night teeth. Dun, dun, dun.
I liked it.
Got the night teeth.
I liked it. I would. I'm going to watch that. Let me ask you this: if you were the chauffeur in that situation, would you be like, "Hell yeah, I'm into this," or would you be trying to call the police and stuff?
I think you know what I think is really funny about that. Would I be into the like whole they're vampires thing?
Yeah, I would do anything if they were like hot vampires. I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm in." What is it? Everything. Say no more. I get to hang out with hot vampires all the time. Sure, let's do it. It sounds fun. we're just going to drive to parties and you're just going to kill people and you're like wicked strong and you got superpowers and shit because you're vampires and you're super rich and you know all the stuff because you're 200 years old. Sure, I'll be your driver. Sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, sorry. The two girls look so much like. Doesn't like the one girl look like like for a second you're like, oh, is that Selena Gomez? And you're like, oh, it's not Selena Gomez. And then the other girl looks like for a second like what's her name? The girl from Valerium.
Cara Delevingne.
Cara Delevingne. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Cricket Bone says she was in a Disney show.
Also,
Debbie Ryan.
Selena
she was
Gomez.
on Disney Channel.
Thank you, Deja.
Debbie Ryan, and who's the other one? Debbie Ryan sounds like an old lady name.
Yeah, Debbie Reynolds. It sounds like Debbie Reynolds. And then the main guy was from Bumblebee, I guess, right?
Bumblebee was actually good. I watched it recently and I was like, you know what, this is not a bad movie. I thought it would be a complete shit show movie. Is it like a reboot? I was like, this is what the Transformers should look like.
But like there's another actor that looks like that main guy that's in way more stuff. And that's what was like really weird to me.
Debbie Ryan is married to half of 21 Pilots. So she's married 10 and a half pilots.
To 11. Or 10 and a half. It's bad math on my part. Detective Pikachu is... I think it's a different guy than the Detective Pikachu guy.
But yeah, Hawk Girls do look similar to other Hawk Girls. Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, yeah, Detective Pikachu's Justice Smith, but there's another actor. This is killing me.
I thought that was cool, and I'm going to give that 2 points. While you figure that out, points. I'm going to pee. Because I drank too many liquids. Acty. Pause.
What movie was that? I can't think of it. Wait, the chat, help me out trying to think of this. Alita Battle Angel. Maybe that might be it. It's like one of those actors that's like in that kind of stuff. Oh no, this is, maybe it's just this guy. Maybe that's it. It's just this guy, and he looks a little bit different when he was a little younger. I swear it's someone different though. This is killing me. Do a show where it's like comedy boot camp wrap around. I'm trying to think if there's a guy, there's an actor that it's, I originally thought Justice Smith, but it's not Justice Smith. There's an actor that kind of looks like the guy from this movie, but I might just be thinking of this guy. I probably am. Yeah.
George Lindbergh Jr.?
I mean, that's who this actor is, yeah.
Oh, so you're trying to figure out another guy that kind of looks like this guy.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, sorry, this was a waste of time.
2 points from me.
2 points from me.
And that gets 2 points from chat. So that's 6 points for Night Teeth going to Voodoo Cowboy. Says a driver is chauffeuring 2 girls to different nightclubs around the city, except actually they're vampires and he's been driving them from murder to murder site. Why do they have to do it all in one night? I don't know. I guess I'll have to watch a movie. That's a movie I will watch, so. Do you think Imogen actually poots? I do. Like a shitty cunt lateral. So funny. Or that devil movie with Nicolas Cage. It's like that. How many movies are there? It's like a taxi driver driving someone around while they do fucked up shit. That's 3 so far. All right. Your turn is next, Sam. And we have some good ones here, so I hope we can get to a lot of these here, because there are some pretty. I'm like, oh.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Donnie! Hey, Donnie!
Donnie, if you're watching this, I want to say thank you for inviting me.
Donnie, the night was great.
This was the craziest day of my 13 years of living.
Hey, Donnie! It's your old man here.
Who the fuck is Donnie?
Actually, we've never been to a bar mitzvah. This is our first.
No fucking way!
We're Jewish. We're Jewish.
We have small dicks.
Oh, are you serious? You've never done anal? Oh, it is the best. It's amazing. Tell him this.
I hate it.
How am I supposed to deal with my family?
Dude, every family's fucked up. That's what makes a family a family. And the sooner you accept the fucked upness of your family, that's when you actually are a family.
4 out of 5 critics agree. It's a movie.
We're gonna look like idiots out there.
Don't you dare embarrass me.
Your name is I'm a Agent. Maybe this'll clear it up. Everybody at this party is in danger. I need your help.
Fuck you, Donnie.
How happy we would be.
Show us your dick. Show us your dick. Show us your dick. Show us your dick. Wait. Show us your dick.
Donnie's Bar Mitzvah. Have you seen that before?
No.
That actually came back to me. I remember that now. I think we did watch that our first time around.
I thought, here's the thing, it like, at first I wanted to see it, and then the trailer was trying to be too funny, and it kind of lost me.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that, when they're like, rejected from all of these things, you know, and it's like, we're fucking, it's like, oh, come on. Come on.
So I'm going to give that 1 point, because it had some laughs. But yeah, 1 point.
I'm gonna give it 2 points because I like the part of the guy throwing up every time. He's like, what? And then they show us your dick chant cutting to like the adult man.
Also, like it had funny parts, but like also there was something like going on with the bar mitzvah, and it really does. It's not even that it like, oh, it's we don't want to show too much. It's like we have no idea what's like. Danny Trejo is there, and he's an agent, and they're like showing like the gag lines from that, but not like kind of giving us an idea of what's happening, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's a mockumentary.
Even there, like there's stuff that like annoyed me where it's like, all right, you're supposed to be this mockumentary, yet you have this moment where these two characters are sitting out on this curb having like this like clear like heart to heart kind of like it doesn't feel like a mockumentary in any way, you know?
Yeah. All right. I give it 2 points. You give it 1 point.
I give it 1.
Jack gives it 3 points. So that's 6 points.
6 points. Going to Dark Bastard.
Dark Bastard. All right. There are a bunch of movies that I have not ever heard of in here that I want to put up. So start dipping my toe into the later night picks, you know, when they get like real weird. You are invited to a pill party, it says.
The world of the hipsters, the beatniks, the sickniks. Reach out for frenzied fantasies, debauched dreams, bizarre sensualities.
Bizarre sensualities.
The sacred mushroom. Why should they be different? Because they are.
Oh, it's quiet. Sorry.
Hallucination Generation. The experimenters who try anything, stopping only at the outer edge of nowhere. This will smooth out all that fear in you. All that hate. Do you know the taste of purple?
Oh, you ever had shoulder wine before?
What color is the rainbow of passion? The fragrance of madness.
What color is the rainbow of passion?
There's nothing to be afraid of.
No wire hangers. There we go. Hallucination Generation.
Wow.
No one's ever drank wine from your shoulder and it really shows. Yeah, it changes your life.
I mean, it's crazy that I'd never heard of that, but like, you know, there's so much hubbub over Reefer Madness.
Yeah.
That looks
I've never heard
so
of it either.
cool.
That one looks like, you know, it had the same like anti-drug thing, but actually like looking at the trailer, it's like, this makes drugs look way cool.
Yeah, well, what's really interesting is that like, I mean, I guess it's the same with Reefer Madness, but I think there's so much less to show with pot, you know, that like, oh, I'm smoking pot and oh, I'm losing control. But in this, it's like, all right, wait, how do we show what hallucinogenics do? And it's not like there'd been a lot of that in media yet. And so I feel like they were like inventing the language of showing a trip and like accidentally made something that looks awesome.
Yeah. And like the voiceover and the lines in the voiceover were amazing. They were like poetic. The rainbow, what was it? The rainbow of sensuality.
Have you ever tasted purple? Have you ever seen the rainbow of sensuality? Yeah.
I mean, that sounds awesome. It's like,
Yeah.
I haven't. What have I been doing with my life? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
The Reefer Madness one was like people like losing their minds and like committing suicide because they got high on weed, you know?
And also, that guy with the bloody face was insane.
Yeah. And the weird masks spinning around and shit. Shoulder wine. That looks fun as fuck. Oh, look. You see the guy? Look at the guy. Hold on. I got to rewind it. Look at this guy in the background over here. This guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Know the taste
Oh, it's a nice shoulder. Ooh. Ooh, hey.
What color is the rainbow of passion? The fragrance of madness.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
That's great.
This makes drugs look fucking cool. Like, look at this mask.
Yeah. Sign me up. Yeah.
I think, you know what, a friend of mine recently got this candy bar and it's like sectioned out and it's mushrooms. It's like a mushroom candy bar, you know? And it like tells you right away. And it's like eat a quarter of the candy bar if you want to have a chill time. Eat half of it if you want to experience, you know, weird things. You know, eat the whole thing if you want to get weird. I'm like, cool. They sell those out in the open in New York City now. This second one says we've got those. You guys have everything in Colorado. You get all the stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that looked fucking cool as hell. So that's an easy 2 points for me. It's weird because chat is very drawn here. This is 18 to 21 on the vote here. It's very close. So.
Oh, I gotta wrap this up. But I have another trailer picked out, and
we'll do one more each or two more each.
Yeah, one more each. One more each.
Okay. So the boys are giving it 4 points, and chat is giving it 2 points. That is 6 points going to Rex Bosworth, Champion of Man.
Cool. Ready?
Yep.
Hey, baby. These lips have been to places that aren't even on the map.
Explorer, I want to meet you.
You're wild, aren't you? I like that.
Who are you?
Well, you got the party line, sweetheart. 976.
976.
It's all over the place.
Party line.
It's the new way to get together.
Some call for a fun time.
I'm here, baby.
Some call for a hot time.
You name it, I like it.
Some call for the last time.
I swear to God, I had no idea that she was married. You didn't say you were married.
Say you're sorry.
Party line. Some talk. Some listen. Some die.
I wish it said others die.
I wish they would do like taglines like that in movies more. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Barbarian.
That is not the direction.
Once you barbary, you'll never barbary.
Yeah. But like that was not the direction I thought that was going to take. So it was kind of a surprising turn where I was like, ooh. Was it shot on video? It kind of looks like shot on video.
Tagline, some talk, some listen, some die. Fast-paced trailer for an 80s slasher movie about a sibling serial killer duo targeting people looking to party. I'm going to give that 2 points. I liked it.
I don't know. I'm drawn here. It was interesting, and I liked the dated part of it. I'm gonna give it 2 points because it was super campy. Yeah, it definitely looks like something Pupper should stream. I do like the part where it's like they add the gunshots back to back. It's like one character shooting somebody in one scene and then cuts right to somebody else shooting a gun in another scene. Like boom boom. I just thought that was silly. I do like the turn it took, so yeah. I'm gonna give that 2 points.
Can't give it.
Chat is they're still pretty close, but at the time it's 2 points, so that's going to be 6 points. 6 points.
6 points going to Abby Sally.
Abby Sally. All right. There's so many good picks here. This is going to be real tough. I mean, I did go first, so you should pick another one as well.
I gotta go.
Okay. All right. A lot of these are slasher movies, which I'm kind of surprised. Thought we'd see more like just straight up like, it's a fucking party. This is why I always like to do it with like random generated stuff, so then I don't have to choose. Now I'm all right. I'm just gonna pick this. Oh, wait, you know what? No, I want to get something weird. Does anything look weird in here too?
49.
Yeah, that looks fucking weird. Good call. Yes.
On a party bus, heading to the Burning Man Festival. It's the Stag! Hey! Are we there?
It's them. They're here. We're surrounded. They're listening.
Is that from Josie and the Pussycats?
Everybody, we're just making a quick pit stop.
Is Tara Reid playing herself in this?
It's making you
crazy? I'll show you crazy.
It's gonna be the night of your life. This is all my fault. But I'm not the leader. I'm just a servant to the chosen one.
Yes.
Where's the bus driver?
I hate mummies.
Yes. Yes.
You know what's really weird?
What?
All throughout the trailer, they're like, we're on a party bus. Oh, where are you? Like, oh, it's the party bus. And then it's called Bus Party to Hell. Like, shouldn't it be Party Bus to Hell?
You know what? I think I put it in the chat as Party Bus to Hell, but yeah, it's called Bus Party to Hell. There was already a movie called Party Bus to Hell. They were like, for legal reasons, it's called Bus Party to Hell. That looked awful.
Party Bus might be a brand.
But the trailer looks so fun, and this is why we have Trailer Boys, because it's like sometimes there's a movie that you'll never want to see, but the trailer is worth watching because it looks fun.
Yeah. I would never want to see that, but yeah. I think it's also like a fun idea too, is that a party bus going to Burning Man is actually like like someone who's like got a bunch of people that they're gonna bring out to the desert and kill, and these people have to kind of survive this situation, and kind of a fun setup to, like, you know, if you had it that like the person that is the reason that they stop turns out to be evil, and the bus driver turns out to be evil, and it's just like a big like plan to trap these fucking druggies in this killing fest. I think that's like kind of a fun kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like it. I like it. But I don't know if I like it enough to give it like 2 points.
I get that.
Yeah, so I would give it 1 point.
You're giving it 1 point. I'm going to give it 2 points. Not that I think it should get 4 points from us, but I'm like, maybe it should get 3 points from us.
Chat right now. Also, this is another close one. They're leading on 2 points, so that's like 5 points for
Lobaka.
Lobaka. You want to do trailer of the week? Oh, you know what? Before we do trailer of the week, Zach Spiker just gifted a tier 1 sub to I Like to Watch 2. Thank you very much, Zach Spiker. Ulti has subscribed. Thank you very much, Ulti. Jojo Radio rated the channel a half hour ago.
Oh, whoa. It's Jojo Radio. It's gonna Pladio to the Sadio Radio starring Cuba Gooding Jr. This is the tune you're listening to here on Trailer Boys. We're men, we ain't toys. That's a lyric I used in my last rap, because this one's for you. Sorry, it's crap.
All right. There we go. Thank you very much. So you want to do trailer of the week?
Trailer of the week. There's 3 trailers that are 7s.
Sort these. The spreadsheet is currently being edited by another user. Wait.
Oh, weird.
Let's see.
I resorted it for myself.
Oh, all right.
But anyways, there's 3 7s.
Okay.
And they are
and
Can't Hardly Wait.
Way too many 6s, so all right.
Yeah, there's 3 7s and a ton of 6s, but it's Can't Hardly Wait, Weird Science, and Risky Business. Which is actually a good triple feature.
Yeah. We didn't get anything that I thought was super bonk. You know, something that was like, this is insane. And you know, and I like, you know, every now and then we get a trailer that like you and I talk about like a week later or show other people, you know, like you have to see this. I don't think we got that this time around. The Risky Business trailer I thought was very good. The Weird Science trailer, all these trailers are good. Obviously they made it, but I think like artistically, I think the Risky Business trailer crushes it. As far as fun factor, it's a tough draw between Can't Hardly Wait and Weird Science. You know what? For nostalgia's sake, though, personally, my history of renting this every weekend as a child, I'm going with Weird Science.
I think Risky Business was the best made trailer. I would say, I just got a good idea.
Is there a Weird Science television show?
There was a Weird Science television show. I would say I might vote for Can't Hardly Wait, though. I think that was just like the most fun out of any of them.
True.
I got a good idea for, and maybe we've done this before, but it's still a fun kind of. I think if we did this before, we did it a long time ago, like early early Trailer Boys. Did we do Before They Were Stars?
Possibly. I don't
See,
know.
I think that was like very early on. Watched and
I feel it's tough. I like redoing movies or redoing themes, you know, but it's tough when I forget a lot of the shit we've watched. And we have a lot of new people who watch the show that will submit stuff that maybe we watched before. And it could be a whole show of us being like, oh, yeah, I've seen this one before. Abby Sally said that was my first episode.
Did you guys hear me fart? I farted on stream. That was the first Abby Sally episode.
Mortified Bulis is famous actors who turned directors. Pornography asks if blaxploitation has ever happened.
Yeah, I feel like we.
Does anybody have ideas for themes? Anything based on something we've had? Anything based on these three here? Or Van Peoples affiliated movies generally, yeah. My first boner. Did we do 80s?
Movies?
I don't know if we did 80s. We did 90s in two separate parts. And it wasn't like just 90s, like had to be from the 90s. It had to feel like the 90s, you know? Like you watch trailer, like that is so 90s. So we could do another decade as well. Heists, ninjas, drugs. We've done ninjas. I don't know if we've done heists. I feel maybe we have. I think the Doberman heist thing. Grindhouse. I don't know if we've done a Grindhouse. Bad Dads is an early one too. Bad Dads is I think one of the first few. Oh, because it's Father's Day. You know what? I actually might not be here next weekend because Father's Day is next week. Are you going to be available for Father's Day? Bane is playing a reunion show. Oh, I'm Bane, and I like hardcore music.
A reunion. Yeah, have you seen my? I was born hardcore, Batman. I was
merely
born.
Adopted the hardcore scene.
You merely adopt straight edge. I was born.
I was being problematic to underage girls long ago.
Hostage movies. That's fun.
Hostage movies.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done hostage.
Oh,
movies.
actually, terrorism theme. I feel like hostage would like kind of fit under like the terrorism theme. Ooh,
hostage slash terrorism.
Yeah, hostage / terrorism.
All right, there we go. Hostage / terrorism is a theme next time. Still got time on the clock here. I keep moving it, but you keep moving. So I want people to see I move you out of the way of the pole and then you move off screen. So I'm trying to find a good spot. There we go. Weird Science
supposed to be keeping me centered.
Yeah, it hasn't though, which is funny. But mine hasn't either. Oh, now I'm going to be thinking that every time.
I'm going to see a hardcore show, Batman.
Hostage movies don't necessarily include terrorists. Yeah, so it's going to be hostage and or terrorists. Terrorism or terrorists?
I don't get the differentiation.
I don't know.
Does hostile count? Yes.
Well, how does hostel count?
They're
hostages. Yes, okay. Abductions. Yeah, I guess abductions work because those are hostages, right? Or is hostage something you like trade for goods and or services?
Oh
like
yeah,
kidnapping?
maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Is if they're like, you know, like you won't get these people out. Like, yeah, like a hostage is someone you say like I've got a list of demands. I mean, Die Hard is like exactly what it is, the example of hostages and terrorists. You know?
True. So is the theme going to be hostages and terrorists or?
Yeah. And or.
And then once we give the example of Die Hard, that means people can't submit it.
Yeah, and I think that's a good, you know.
See, chat is we are now in the 8-minute mark. Are you willing to call it?
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like Weird Science is one, and that makes let me see, Weird Science, Niamix, the big winner of the week. Weird Science.
Great. I gotta head out.
All right.
You guys can raid whoever you want to raid.
All right.
Thanks, guys, so much. It's been real. Thank you so much. Sorry, it's been a long day streaming, so I gotta see my child. All right. I'll see you guys.